Hi everybody, it's Melissa with Pixie Dust Adventures, and I am here today on the beautiful Norwegian Encore ship. Right now, the newest ship in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, and I want to give you a little tour and show you around my balcony stateroom, number 9128. So come on in with me, take a look around, watch the video for some tips and tricks, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments down below. Come on in. So this is balcony stateroom number 9128, and I'm going to give you a tour of our room here. I don't have my professional tour guide today. I'm here with another guest with my cousin, so I'm just going to walk around and show you guys around kind of as I do in my other videos. Right now we have the beds separated into two separate twin beds since I am traveling with my cousin. Usually these are put together as one big king size bed. Let's take a look over here where there are lights here on both sides of the bed, and the switches for them are right here and right here. There's a little reading light, and you can aim that light where you want to at the bed, so you have kind of your own light at night. If the person on the other side of the bed or in the room wants to sleep, you can turn these lights on and have your own lights. On this side of the bed, there are light switches that operate. This one is the lights. There we go. This one is the lights to the entire room, and this switch operates lights that are kind of ambient lighting around the bed. You can see there. Really nice. It's nice in the evening when you're watching TV or you just want to relax to have just a little bit of light. There are instans on both sides of the bed. You can kind of see there are some shelves there with some room. I was a little disappointed because there was no outlet here on this instand. I like to keep my phone next to the bed when I sleep at night so I can look at the time and things. The way I get around that, little tip for you guys, is I bring a battery that recharges my phone, and I charge that battery during the day, and then at night when I go to bed I plug that battery into my phone and I set it by the bed and it charges my phone. So that's how I get around that when there aren't outlets in the room. Lots of little tips and tricks I try to leave you guys in these videos. But let's continue on through the room here. There's a TV here, not really big. It does tilt just a little bit. You can move it. Little TV, and there's some storage space. We've been keeping our little daily planners here in this storage space. And the remote control to the TV is in here as well. Under the TV, good spot to store things, to keep things clean. We have our countertop here, or desk area. Underneath there's a trash can and a bench, so we can pull this bench out. I pull it out to work. This bench is, there's a padded seat here, pushing with my knee here, and then there's a hard top, so you can pull this out and set it in front of the couch here and use this as a tabletop to put food and drinks and things, or you can pull this off if you want to sit on the padded seat like a bench. There's a little handle on the side of it. I'm going to push it back in here, right there. And up here, hi everybody, is the mirror, so you can get ready. There are 3 outlets here and no USB ports. A light switch, this turns on the lights above the mirror right there. Turn those back off, and the European outlet. And again, I always like to pack with me a multi-USB charger right here. Got it on Amazon, and there are ports here to charge like 6 different USB plug-ins, and then it plugs in here to the outlet, and you can plug in multiple things to charge phones, and you know, we all run off those USB ports. Obviously, here's the phone here in the room, and under here you have a mini fridge. When you get here, it is stocked with bottled water, and you can see these are not free. They do have a price on them. So unless you've bought a drink package or you have a water package, then these bottles of water, if you do drink them or open them, they will be charged to your room account. There is extra storage space under here. We've already filled it up. This is a corner one, so it's nice and deep. Room for lots of stuff, lots of clothes in there. And then there's a little shallow storage space here under the TV. All right, turning around, right here, we have a nice comfortable couch. It can turn into a bed to sleep a third guest. And here's the other little in stand here with a couple shelves on the other side of the bed. And it has the same lights here as on the other side that I already showed you. All right, moving on. Out here we have the balcony, gorgeous view. So slide the door open here and let's take a look. Room for two. Here we go. There's a table. You can order room service. Room service is included. You can sit at this table, enjoy your coffee, breakfast, dinner, lunch, listen to the ocean. Let's take a look out. Below this room, we can see the extended balconies. I hope there's not too much wind noise in the mic here for you guys, but I want to show you under this room, the view is the extended balconies, not looking down into the ocean. Here, we're going to look toward the back of the ship as we're sailing here. And you can see up toward the top. I'm going to turn around here. Again, these are the extended balcony rooms below us. On deck 8. And this is toward the front of the ship. You can see that white right there. Let me see if I can. Right there is the front of the ship. Let's look up. And you can see the bridge where the captain and the crew guide the ship from. It's kind of, the lighting's not right, so you can't see in the bridge right now, but you can see how the bridge comes out off the side of the ship. But again, it's a nice sized little balcony, not bad at all. Plenty of room to sit out on that balcony and watch the fish and the birds and listen to the waves. Look, there's a bird. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see him. He kind of got out of frame there, but they fly around the ship and fish and things like that. We're going to close the door here. Down is open. Turn the handle up to close the door. And if you have little ones too, you can see here at the top, there is a safety latch right here. So you can use this to lock the door. And if you have small children that you don't want out on the balcony, you can use this to lock the door. And obviously they can't reach it to open it, so they won't be able to climb on the furniture and jump overboard. Right here, curtains. These are room darkening curtains. So if you want to take a nap and you close them, you can see it is dark in the room now. All right, turning around. Hi everybody again. All right, you have to meet my guest. This is my cousin Christy, the better looking half of me. I'm sharing the room with her today, but let's look here in the closet. Lots of closet space and shelves that we have filled up. 2 girls in a room, what can I say? Safe. You want to use this safe, you want to type in your code and put in your passports, your cash, things like that you want to keep safe. Shelves for shoes and clothes on the other side of the closet. There's hanging space. And there's a shelf up here on the top as well. And I have luggage down here, my laptop in the bottom. These doors are nice, quiet, closed doors. I do want to tell you another tip. I like when I hang stuff up to push the hangers all the way over to the side like this, because if you hit a little bit of rocky waters and these hangers start to swing around at night, it keeps me awake as they bang around. So if I push them over to the side, it keeps it quieter. But these closet doors are nice, quiet, closed doors, so they don't slam. See here, if I try to shut them, see, they won't slam. There is a door here that connects this room to the room next door. So if you booked both rooms, this room and the room next door, you could open this door. It would stick right here to this magnet when you open it, and it can be held open. There's some hooks to hang things on, like your lanyards. I recommend bringing a lanyard to put your room key card in. And something I want to show you, if you're not a first-time cruiser, you may already know this, but some people actually do not. There's a slot here in the room to put your key card in. This slot activates the power for the room. So if there's no key in this slot, the power will not turn on. So you will go in the bathroom and you won't be able to turn the lights on. It'll be dark and you'll be like, what the heck's going on? So you have to put a card. It can be a gift card. It can be any card you want it to be right here in the slot, and push it in order to be able to activate the lights and turn them on and off. Right here is, these activate lights on the outside of the door. There's not a do not disturb hanger or do not disturb magnet, but instead you can turn these on and they turn the little lights red. And if you want your room made up, you turn that on. It lets them know. If you don't want them to come in your room, you can turn that down and a red light turns on and they won't come into your room. If you do want them to make up the room, you turn it that way and they will come in the room and clean your room up. All right, on to our little bathroom here. It's a cute little bathroom. This is not a club balcony room, so there is only one sink. I do have tours of the club balcony rooms as well on my YouTube channel, and I believe one of the suites and some of the haven rooms on this ship as well, if you want to check them out. But you can see the shower here. Nice and clean. Again, lots of space, I like this, lots of space to put my makeup and things while I'm getting ready. You can store and put things here and here as well. There is an outlet right here for obviously an electric shaver or something like that for the gentleman. There are glasses here, soap here, towels and washcloths here. If you leave them hanging up, they won't take them. If you want clean ones, you need to put them on the floor. Cabinet here to put things in, sharps container, and trash can. Obviously the toilet. All right, in the shower here, there is obviously here some body wash and shampoo. I like to bring my own. There are shelves you can set your own on, and there's a little tiny, we see these in all the showers. It's echoey now, guys, but there's a little tiny rope here. You can pull this. We know how this works, right? You pull this out, you attach it right here, and then you can hang your swim clothes on that rope to drip into the shower and dry if you have wet swimwear. So you don't have to put it on the balcony, it'll blow away. You don't have to hang it over the carpet, it gets the carpet wet, that kind of thing. There are hooks right here on the back of the door for your towels, so you can hang them up. They dry better that way. All right, everybody, I don't have my cruise buddy, my guide here, my one that does all the room tours with me, so it's me alone. I'm talking to you in the mirror, and thank you very much for joining me on this room tour of number 9128 on the beautiful Norwegian Encore cruise ship. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you would like complimentary concierge planning assistance for your next cruise, my name is Melissa. You will find me at pixiedustadventures.com. If you like our channel and you like my room tours and you like our tips and tricks videos, which we hope to get more of out there, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notifications when we post new content. If you have questions or comments, make sure and drop them in the box below and we will get back to you if we can. Thank you for watching. Bye.